Today on Hopped Up Beer Review, we're going to answer the age-old question, is there such thing as true love? When we try True Love by Martin House Brewing Company out of Fort Worth, Texas. Stick around. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we truly love to talk about beer. And we give you our unprofessional and somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing. And we're back to do that once again, and we love it that you are here. I got Andy in the attic and Jay, two guys I truly love. I'm Ben. What are we drinking tonight, gentlemen?
True love.
Swallowing our feelings.
Well,
The true love.
Didn't even know. Yeah.
It's a raspberry sour. True love.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
Another Martin House.
Yeah.
As we've talked about, this became very accessible in our area here recently, so I bought a lot of it while I could.
And there's a lot of it here, where it's extremely
And
accessible.
we still have more. Yes.
A few. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
They did it
I think
to
it's
us
very
again.
interesting how the color. What's that? How the color comes through on different screens.
Well, because
Probably
you
actually
have
closer to
purple
Jay's.
black lights on. Yeah, mine is probably the closest. It just looks like a typical, golden beer.
Yep. What happened to you again?
That first
Andy?
sip, just like when we had peach cobbler, just right in the
Yep.
kisser.
Ben loves that pucker.
Yeah. That's the best part.
Speaking of love,
True love.
as it says, it's a sour. It's actually offered year-round, 5.2%, 4 IBUs. They say it's kettle soured with raspberries added in the fermenter and providing a purple hue and slight sweetness. Is there a touch of purple in there? A little sweetness?
I don't
really see purple.
hue.
Ben, in your room, that's all I see is purple.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm holding it up to my light here, and it's not purple at all.
Your purple light
shining through. No, I've got my show light.
I don't know.
On me.
I've never been there. I've never been invited.
You've been invited. I've told you you're more than welcome to come to the door and look in, but that's part of it. No, it's windows, so you can see everything you need to see.
Yeah, there's like a little pain. You're like, oh my gosh, Ben, it's wonderful in there. You look so happy, and you're like having a lot of good.
It's a reverse peephole.
And Newman and I are reversing the peepholes on our door so you can see in. Who is it? It's Newman.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Seinfeld reference.
Yep.
I looked up so much as to the reference True Love. It's like, was it a movie? Because looking at it, it looks like a movie poster or a scene from like a classic movie. I could not put that with anything. Now, thinking back to Peach Cobbler, the lady's hairstyle is similar to that short. The style of dress is similar to the era of the lady on the peach cobbler can. So I'm wondering if this is just a theme motif.
Something from the 50s or 60s, maybe one of those
Yeah,
classic
50,
films.
yeah, like 50s.
Yeah, looking out over the ocean. I mean, this is
Right.
Texas, so maybe Galveston somewhere there, but
Couldn't find anything. So I just looked up pop culture True Love. There's a True Love movie. There's plenty of songs with True Love. And so, but when I was thinking of it more, I was like, the movie from the 80s, Princess Bride, True Love was all over that. This is not from it, but that made me think of it. And so it was like they called True Love all the time, you know, and the priest trying to marry him at the end. He's like,
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Then love, true love.
like the marriage. And he's like, True
hey,
Love.
Ben's never seen that movie, so he doesn't know.
Are you kidding me, Ben?
I have to.
You've never seen The Princess Bride. But
I watched
you
Princess
know,
Bride. You watch Band of Brothers. How about that?
yeah, when he was mostly dead, and you know, Max, you know, was trying to bring him back, and he's like, "True love." He's like, he clearly says, "To Blaze."
That's funny.
So I cannot get that picture with True Love to any other pop culture reference. Any pop culture reference.
Maybe Martin House would comment on this actual video and tell us.
After over 500 episodes, I think we've only had one brewery comment.
On the actual video?
Yeah. Or no, they commented on the on our Instagram. I don't know if they ever commented on our video, on the YouTube video. So,
well, here's the challenge to Martin House.
we could pretty much say what we want about these
That's all that
breweries.
for
Here's
me.
the challenge. We're
What
challenged.
true love means.
Prove us wrong.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, everybody be on the lookout for that in the comments down
Yeah.
below.
talk about Martin House. This is our third one. This picture is in no way related to Sellerman's Revenge picture on their can.
We could probably pull something together here now from the beers we've had, though. You know,
You could
We're getting close.
bring your silly AI program to find a difference or similarities, and
I
we'll
just
all
have
be
AI write us a story. That'll
scarred.
be on the next one. Yeah.
So we did the Peach Cobbler, Sellerman's Revenge. Now it's True Love. We discussed Martin House Brewing Company out of
Two more left?
Fort Worth, Texas. I don't know how many. I have not gone forward to look.
At least one.
I know we have
I
at
think
least
two.
one, maybe a couple more.
I saw
And
one
like
when
I
I was
said,
pulling
they're-
this one out.
They're in my my local bottle shop, so I'm sure they're in bins, and we could get some more if we decide. Actually, I do know we've got more because we bought some of those. You remember the barrel aged ones when y'all were here in October? I bought one that they had done that was in that.
Yes, it's like the mint,
Queen
something.
to Mint.
Queen to Mint.
Oh, that's Martin House?
Mhm.
It's a Martin House.
Oh,
yeah.
nice. So, yeah, we got that. We got like a lemon icebox pie type,
Lemon icebox pie, yeah.
something like that. We've got maybe one more. So,
Yep. Continue, Andy.
Gazoo Night Ben. Gazoo Night Ben.
Bless you, man.
thank you.
It's a regional brewery in Fort Worth, founded in 2013. Founder's name, last name is Martin. And play on words with Martin House.
The birds.
The purple martin is their symbol, their mascot there, and is one of the few birds that lives in a family group. And he has his family working at the brewery, so there we go.
It's pretty cool.
All right.
And that's their logo.
That's enough for me.
Yep, that is enough from you, sir.
Has anybody had this beer?
I don't think so.
I've not had it.
Did you check?
I've checked, but Ben sometimes like, I've had it, I just didn't like it.
Don't like to. Y'all always berate me if I rate it something different than when I've had it because I don't check beforehand.
We only berate you when you definitely don't rate it the same. Not for trying it.
So you said this is one of their
year round
staples.
Mm-hmm.
So one of their flagship types.
They just said year round.
Yeah, year round. I mean, same deal.
All right, I'll jump in and go first on this one.
Whoa,
hey, Ben has found true love. Yeah.
Is something, Andy? Is the Earth's axis rotated out of balance? What's going on?
Ben has something terminal going on with him.
So, this one I think is really good. I really like it. I like the pucker on the first couple of sips, which you definitely get. I think the flavor is really good. It's to me very raspberry, and for a sour, I really like a raspberry sour. I think it's when it's done right, and you have that true raspberry flavor. I really like this one. It's refreshing. It's not over the top from an ABV standpoint. So this would be one I would get again and probably again and keep in my fridge periodically. So I'm going to be looking for it. I haven't seen it at my local shop recently, but I'm definitely going to get some next time they have it. I like this one. I mean, we're not going to do another review on it, so it's just keep it here. So no, if you're going to get something that you're going to give me, I'd rather it be something I've never had, personally. in most cases, there are a few exceptions.
I do get a pretty good selection of stuff.
Yeah. But I am going to give this one an 8. I think it is very tasty, and I like it a lot.
Andy, what
do you think? Oh, Andy, what do you think? Sorry, excuse me there.
No fighting over me.
Yeah.
As Ben said, the first few sips, good, like hit you in the jowls, pucker. And I appreciate that this one, with each sip afterwards, and even the last sip I had, it continues to punch me in the tart spouts, So there's been other sours that we've had that that you feel the sour punch, but then it fades away. The more you drink it, this one with each sip, I'm getting abused, slap around, and I like it. I want my sour to be the same from the first sip to the last sip. I want to have fruit in my sour, and I want to have tartness and make me pucker. And this one, you can get a little raspberry out of it. But Ben, I appreciate it. I'm going to give it a 7.5. I would definitely drink this again. I'm a fan.
Yep.
All right, Jay.
I agree. Yes, my turn. The raspberry is there. It's got the punch you in the back of the throat as soon as you take that sip. Through and through raspberry, through and through sour. Yeah, I mean, it's a good beer. I'll definitely continue to seek out some of the Martin House and try them as they come in. I'm excited about the other ones that we have coming with the lemon icebox and the Queen de Mint to see how they play out. But this is a really good beer. I'm impressed. I'm right on board with you, Andy. I think this is 7.5 for me. Good call. Solid beer.
So, since we're talking about tart spots, Ben, these are my tart spots right back in here. Where are your tart spots? Can you point to your tart spots? Where do you like to be touched? That's right.
Throat.
It's Ben's special area.
So weird. I don't know how we've been friends for so long.
He probably had tequila before this at dinner.
I didn't. It's great. It's just like talking about true love.
True love. It's true love.
That is going to be a 7.7 for True Love Raspberry Sour from Martin House Brewing Company, Fort Worth, Texas. Definitely a very interesting sour beer. If you have had this one, definitely let us know what you think down in the comments. Go ahead and subscribe if you hadn't done that. We are trying to make it to 500 by the end of 2025. And with your help, we can get there. If you've already subscribed, though, be sure to like the video, and that would help us out. We got some other links down below, and share with a friend. Always, it's always true love is always something good to share with a friend. So anyway, on that note, appreciate you checking out this
friend bonus. Yes.
Appreciate you checking out this video. Links below for merch and for some other things that we links that we have for merch.
Not that glass, Jay.
Yeah, mess me up with the glass, Jay.
That's glass.
And for some other things
this.
that we that we purchase and share sometimes. Check all that out. I'm going to shut up. For Andy in the Attic and Jay, I'm Ben.
Cheers,
Cheers,
guys.
Cheers, man.